Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Coming for you, son. Choose the mic. Pick me up. Here we go. Tighten up, tighten up.
On first down, Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. Dobbins, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try the left side. Dobbins. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Motherfucker, J.K. Dobbins is
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Damn, bitch just laying down watching my ass. Fuck shit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You got that right there. Wide, get wide. Check, crunch. Watch out.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he's got this down to the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
He's coming.
Right back to him on first down. And an alley to run. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And now look at him go. Touchdown, 49ers. Ronald Jones, 77 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Two yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. King. Blitz coming, and down he goes. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Back to throw. King looking long for Thomas. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Why you telling me that? Be careful with it. 66.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Check, check, lucky.
They'll run it with Jones. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. On third down, it's Armstrong. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS. Joker, 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 Joker. Watch the shift, watch the shift. Hey, hey, watch the shift, watch the shift. Switch, yeah. He's
and they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Armstrong. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
14 said his way. I want to
2nd and 11. Open man is Samuel, complete. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
Ready. Check 4.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Tight dog. Hey, alert 3. Jam. Switch. Shit. 36.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Here's Jones. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
They'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go. Now, you got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that. Let's go.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
Here we go.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Hey, do you think we're going to trade you Breida and you finna get Breida and take off on me? With Breida? Fuck out of here. Fuck nigga. We gonna hurt him just like how he used to get hurt on us.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm coming. 54. Go. Check. Watch 54. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Here's 2nd and 8.
I pushed one of the niggas receivers on the ground off the
he
rip.
goes down.
From off the line of scrimmage, everything was sold up, man.
In there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Kill. Mike 5-4.
King throwing on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again.
I'm talking about that line of scrimmage.
Buckner.
Slam, the boy taking turns,
have his
safety, the
15th sack of
bolster.
the campaign.
They were in the
Xavier
top 5 sacks
cracked
in
it
the league
off.
coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
An excellent return that time. 26 yards. And the Niners will go on
That's our
offense.
boy.
1st and 10. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put him through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Lorenzo, you ready? All right.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and
1. Coming right now.
Watch the eye.
I'll be back now.
Rush in.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, San Francisco.
On 1st down, Armstrong. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check Mike 21, check Mike 21. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you.
2nd and 6. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Check 13. Tighten up.
They'll set up to throw. The open man is Smith. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. In for the score. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him. Let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory,
Tackle,
which
boy.
means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general
Colbert.
rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Check, ready? Hey, hold on. Check. Watch the defense. It's just me.
On 1st down, here's Love. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Love. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a give right side. Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. The kick by Gold is good. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll go again to Jones. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the boot, watch the boot. Check 9, check 9. Check 99, check 93.
They're going to look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Rick, quit talking about it and bring it. Strong right, strong right. Snap.
They'll run on first down. Love. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Five. Right there. 54, right there. Get it.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Caught by Jones. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Throwing Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 12-yard touchdown grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will tie us at 24. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, kick return. Kick return. Kick return. Kick return. Ready kick return back on the
down the left side. It's a
kick return back on the nigga.
And they will score. It's a 49 touchdown. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return.
Scored on me, can't rep back kick return.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to
Big
just
boy
kick the
game
extra
over
point
here,
lines up
man.
successful. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st down, Dobbins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Check back, check back.
He completes this one to Mack. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 3 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. The first half, we were treated to a lot of points. So far in the second half, we've seen more of the same.
And if you play on offense, this is your kind of game. You've accumulated a whole lot of points, statistics, feeling great about things. Makes me wonder, though, halftime, defensive coordinators, defensive coaches.
Maybe nobody was listening. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30, 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ronald Jones with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. As these guys have now moved out in front. Sirline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3.
Man, cannot stop us. Stop this.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
That last 4th down touchdown he just got was Rudy. Gotta stop this man. Stop.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. High-scoring first half, and to this point, a high-scoring second half. A lot of offense, Charles.
Very entertaining game for guys like you and me, being able to watch it. Anyone
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jason Verrett, he'll get the sack as he provides the heat off the corner. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Jones now. Off play action. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, yeah, big one
double
pick.
Coverage, and it's
Just got that
intercepted.
pick we needed.
Picked off
Big
at the 39. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Yes, Lord. Now let's kill him, Ronald. Let's kill him, Ronald. Let's kill him, Ronald.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Let's get it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Big series right here. We got to step it up. 56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. Watch the run. Watch the run.
2nd and 9 now.
36.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Switch. Shit.
Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Armstrong. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. Now a first down carry by Jones. And some room to maneuver. Trotting. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Some kind of
so how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
That's how the doctor found out. It was some Siberian shit I had to do. But that's how the doctor seen it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Nah, like 2 months ago, one night I had woke up about 12 in the morning, bro. My stomach was like locked the fuck up. Where I move a certain way, it would hurt me. But I lay one way, it wasn't hurting me. You know what I mean? So I laid back down, went to sleep. When I woke back up, it was Gucci. You know what I mean? So,
and he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
She made a doctor's appointment. I was telling the doctor.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
All that shit, they was Gucci. And then she ordered me a cat skin.
They'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Saw man coverage on the perimeter, and that was a pretty good throw. And it's one of those ones that wasn't an easy catch, but it's one that he thinks that he should have come down with, although I'm sure the opposing cornerback would beg to differ.
When I lay one way, it won't hurt. When I lay another way, it hurt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Right up under my, right to the left of my navel. Yeah, that's what Pete said. Like, right up under my stomach muscle. Yup, right up under your stomach muscle, bro. Facts. Yup. But it's a small dot. It was endoscopic. Yeah, this is small dot.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
But he said he didn't have to.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jones to throw again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Jones escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Well, big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 30 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
He completes it to Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time. Jones operating from the gun. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 6 yards away, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Kill, turn. Watch the whip.
Now Jones, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
You know, good bets and gambling and shit like that, you know what I mean?
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
Tighten up. Kill. He's coming. Double up.
They'll try again with Jones. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
You got tight right there. Wide. Get going. Let's stop. Crunch. Watch out. Watch twitch. He's coming. We got double.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 40. There he goes, right side. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
All jaws and face, no neck type shit. You just grab it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
On the ready.
Man, nigga held me shit hurt like a motherfucker, man.
Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys that really got
that's what he gonna tell me.
On second
and nine,
Jones. Now a desperate
playing with that man, man.
He's intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
You gonna try to write me down like
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the 49ers, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Giants, this could hurt in the race for home field advantage as they drop to 10-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.